State Supreme Court heard oral arguments today over an 1864 abortion law and whether it should be reinstated. The 159-year-old near-total abortion ban, still on the books here in Arizona, was enacted when the state was still a territory. The law firm Alliance Defending Freedom is appealing a lower court decision that allows abortion up to 15 weeks of pregnancy in Arizona. And they say the 1864 law, which only allows for an abortion if the mother's life is in danger, should be state law. The outcome of the case will dictate which abortion ban the state will enforce. The ban enacted in 1864 or the 2022 law that bans most abortions after 15 weeks.
An Alliance for Defending Freedom says both abortion laws can coexist, but some justices push back on that. Today, News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink continues our coverage now as he talked with Tucsonans tonight on both sides of the abortion debate.
After oral arguments this morning, the Arizona Supreme Court will now decide what abortion law looks like in Arizona going forward. We expect the High Court's decision sometime next year. There's no timetable for that right now. Tonight, you'll hear from two women with two very different stories and very different beliefs on this very divisive issue.
It's just scary. It's scary to think that people in a courtroom are deciding what I get to do with how I get to decide what I do with my body.
Genesis Cubillas is staunchly pro-choice. She had an abortion, and she wants others to freely have that choice.
It's a feeling of frustration just because it's been the same argument for years. In the state of Arizona, right now we have much more pressing issues that we should have our state legislatures, our court systems actually arguing on.
A lawyer for the Alliance for Defending Freedom argued Tuesday that territorial law and the 15-week ban can coexist. But a Tucson OBGYN pushes back on that.
Decisions are not being made to the benefit of patients. They're being made on a political scale, which is unfair. It's probably one of the lowest points in my career, given what happened to the woman in Texas and now what is going on in Arizona.
A woman in Texas sought an abortion for medical reasons, but the state Supreme Court there denied her request. Tucsonan Emily Natividad recently had an unplanned pregnancy. Her daughter was born in April.
I personally don't agree with abortion because I'm a Christian. However, if it was a rape, I can understand that the mental impact on the woman would be very difficult, and I believe that she should have counselling and support in the community before she is to make a decision like that, because it can also go the other way and ruin her life because she has to have had an abortion, and that stays with a woman as well.
The 15-week law passed last year by the legislature has exceptions for medical emergencies, but makes no exceptions for rape or incest. Pro-choice groups are working to get a measure on next November's ballot that would enshrine abortion rights into Arizona's state constitution. About 384,000 valid signatures are needed from Arizona voters by next July to get that question on the ballot next fall. Downtown, I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.